break journalist and medical doctor from Benghazi. I'm editor-in-chief of daily Korean newspaper. It's a newspaper owned by Al-Gad company. We are calling for reform. We started on 20 of August 2007. Before the situation changed in Benghazi, we were the #1 newspaper in Libya in distribution, copy, and on the internet. After the situation changed in Benghazi and the rebels they control. When I say the rebels, I mean the armed people, because in the beginning we follow up all the news, we interview all the people who are calling for reform for the constitution, and some of them the leaders of the National Transition Council. We meet them, we interviewed them, but after the situation become worse and rebels appear very clear, and then they come to us and they want us to write their news as they want, work as independent, supporting them. They send people to us, they call us, you should come to the National Transition Council, to the court place, and say that you are supporting the 17 February movement. And then we said no, we was an independent newspaper and we want to continue as independent newspaper. Then they talk, they are not hacker, they enforce engineer working with us. They got the password of the website, and then they start publish their news as they want. Then I left Benghazi for 2 days, then I went back to Benghazi for a negotiation with them. They took the place of the equipment, the furniture, the location, and they start another newspaper with another name. They took our website and then they changed the name of the newspaper. So the situation in Benghazi now, for me, is not atmosphere for a freedom. At least they should leave especially if they are calling for independence of the newspaper and media and for the freedom. I told everybody there that this is the challenge, and about 8 of the members in the National Transition Council, they used to write in my newspaper. I give them a window to write to the Libyans for 4 years. I used to call them to talk with them, but I don't know, maybe some of them, they told that they don't have that control, they cannot secure our lives there in Benghazi. We are very sad because of this situation, because before we close, you can ask anybody here in Libya or Al Jazeera, BBC, all these famous, we were the #1 news source in Libya, independent. #1, everybody, because we used to follow up the professional ways, Be sure from any news, we ask more than source and
serious.
Yes. So this is, we hope that we can restore our newspaper again.